I'd like to acknowledge somebody locally, actually. Lattice QCD has been a problem that people are running all around the world. This is subatomic calculations. And I have traveled, I've met people who've had blue gene systems, custom IBM clusters, designed just to solve it because they thought it was the fastest system around. Professor Chu, back in 2007, saw that GPUs could potentially help him. His initial work was so strong. 2008, he started buying Teslas. And then he ended up with a cluster that would allow him to do this work at such a phenomenal rate. He no longer needed to rely, in his industry, as a matter of fact, no longer needed to rely on custom systems to deliver the performance. He told Nvidia he was getting up to 100 times performance by using commodity technology. Traditionally, someone tells you they got 100 times performance, it's fairly exotic. Right? The opposite is true now. I talked about software companies adopting CUDA. In a couple hours in the United States, we'll be announcing that Abacus, a division of Dassault, is now supporting CUDA in their application. You may be familiar with Dassault. They have products such as CATIA and Abacus. Almost every train, plane, automobile, bus, ship, consumer products is designed by companies like Dassault. So now that Abacus, their first generation of CUDA acceleration, bringing it to the market, in their early tests, they're seeing up to 2 times faster performance. Now, 2 times faster performance of Abacus, they've been looking at 3%, 4%, 5% performance increases generation to generation. This is a dramatic increase, and it's opening up whole new areas for their company to take advantage of GPUs. If you're using mechanical engineering applications, this is one of the standard applications out in the market today. We already have partners such as Adobe and Autodesk and a wide variety of other partners taking advantage of CUDA acceleration. And it takes about, for these commercial applications, 18 to 12 months of development before you see it. Because it has to be developed, it has to be proven that it's accurate. As you can imagine, this has to be 100% accurate. So you're seeing now commercial applications come onto the market, and you're going to see more of them. So I recommend that you stay tuned with us, see what's coming out. Some applications, if you have a very unique application, you can write your own in C++. Or you can buy off-the-shelf applications now that are CUDA accelerated.